back to another YouTube video, Dungini Titan. And we're here on World of Tanks Mercenaries on Prokhorovka at night in the encounter battle. But I suppose first I should give an update on my current condition. We're still isolated, but the whole country's isolated at this stage. I'm still displaying symptoms, but it's a really mild flu. It's, headaches, pressure around the eyes and nose, that kind of thing. Bits of aches and pains, kind of fatigue. But rather mild as these things go. The headaches are new, alright. They started over the weekend. But we'll see how it goes. So far, I think it's pretty mild. Whatever it is that I'm suffering from. I think more than likely it's a mild flu. Or even a mild head cold. But somewhere along those lines. It's very hard to say what exactly it is. There is something, but in ordinary circumstances I wouldn't have taken any notice of it at all. However, that's that. It's just, might as well put up with it and continue to isolate, obviously, because one never knows. I mean, there are people exhibiting very mild symptoms of this coronavirus and they're still suffering from the actual ailment. However, HWK-12, this is one of my last games in it, so we just made a run through the centre and around by the cap circle just to see who was coming and who was deploying in that direction, and we got sight of 5 enemy tanks. So we know where 1/5 of the enemy team is, roughly. And now I'm going to go back around and I'm just going to make a run through the centre. I don't normally do this on Prokhorovka. I normally go for the bush up on the edge, but I just thought I'd do something different in this particular game, because I had been in a good few games where actually we're pretty good. I think we've actually deployed fairly smartly in this game, but I'd been in a good few games where nobody was inclined to go to the centre at all. So there was nobody along the edge of the map to spot enemy tanks poking the centre line. Much actually like the situation that's now, so we said, by the red team. They're the ones not patrolling the centre, and in fact one of our medium tanks has gone right down into the centre of the map there and gotten away with it. I don't know if he's gotten away with it intact, but he's definitely gotten away with it. He's still alive and made it all the way back. So I'm now heading for the bush, because we know that there's a cluster of tanks down around this end. So we might as well see if we can see them or get shots on them from this location, because I'm double bushed against the T-32. And we get a shot off. That was a tracking shot. We're going to see if we can go and get something better this time, and we do, but we get spotted almost immediately, and I just start driving down. But as I'm driving down, you can see a medium tank just coming along right along the edge of the map, and I reckon he's the one that spotted me through the gap in the bushes when I fired, because there is a gap in those bushes if you're from that direction, and the loss of camouflage when you shoot would have been enough, more than enough, because my normal detection circle would nearly extend out to where that tank was. Anyway, so it was a question that they just overcome the camouflage in my own tank. Yes. I managed to wreck a tank on that tank once by just going over it the wrong way and landing badly. Didn't see anybody here in the middle, so I thought it was worth another drive down. I wouldn't want to hang around here because you're still surrounded, so you're risking getting caught in a crossfire. You'd be fired on from multiple directions, so there's no effective way of taking cover, and that's not something you really want to have happening. And you would be also seen as a priority threat as the most forward tank in the enemy position, but it did reveal a few bits of information about it, and we picked up some spotting damage as a result of it. So I'm going to come back around to the bushes again, because again this is a kind of an ignored location these days, and well, we have the SDA, we have there's the UDIS. So we fire on the UDIS, but he's acutely angled when the shot arrived, and now he's more leveled off and is not moving, so this one should have a better chance of getting through, and that takes the UDIS out of the fight. The second UDIS is also a one-shot kill, and I think could be easily taken out of the fight. But when I fire on it, the STA-1 intercepted my shot and is now a one-shot kill and is tracked in place. And since we know pretty much there's only the UDIS down there, and it's a one-shot kill, I might as well go down and kill it, because there's no support in the center. The nearest support is now on the far side of the map, and we can approach pretty much covered all the way down here. I doubt if the UDIS has a lot of gun depression. They're not very tall tanks. So we take him out as we come up. And we spot a Yak Panther, and the Tiger was just proved too tempting to not shoot at him, but the shot did not hit, or at least did not do any damage. And the snapshot at the Yak Panther did. You win some, you lose some. So we're lining up on the Tiger again, but that's it was just a chance shot on the move. I didn't want to stop there because I was visible through the gap, the bridge under the railroad. And I didn't want to risk being shot through that gap, or with the Yak Panther turning up. There's another Yak Panther, and we just go for the shot and we get the shot in, but we don't track him or anything. So up, and here is the remaining Yak Panther. Now I don't realistically expect out the gun depression to shoot at the Yak Panther, and I'm not going to stick my tank over the railway into the fire of multiple guns in order to do it, but it keeps the guy's attention. And if he's paying attention to me, he can't shoot at other people. So the Indian Panzer, I thought the Indian Panzer was worth a shot. He shot me back. Which is I thought he might have, better things to be doing than looking in this direction, but obviously the guys on top of the hill are just not far forward enough to engage him. There's the Carnarvon. One of the Yak Panthers is gone, and the other guy is having a go. He's coming for me. I was trying to aim for the tracks there, but I didn't manage it. However, we finish him off, and the Carnarvon is just taken out at the same time, and that's it. All the enemy tanks gone. So, and we get a credit ribbon assisted damage on the Carnarvon thing as well. So that finishes us up with quite a respectable score. Let's see what the final announcement is. So we finish up with 1800 damage, 4800 assisted damage, ace tanker, patrol duty, and a scout medal, 9 detected. So an ace tanker was nice to finish off with the HWK-12, and we came number 1 by experience. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please press like, comment, share. It really helps the channel out. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe to the channel. I will catch you all again soon. Bye for now.